Hi, this is Traveling in the Wild with Ray, and today I'd like to talk to you about traveling um, in your car. And so, a lot of times for me, I was kind of afraid to just like get in the car and go um, for a couple of reasons. If I was stopping, if I was traveling and I stopped somewhere and I didn't feel comfortable putting up my tent. So I was a little bit afraid with the area that I went to, and I didn't want to pitch my tent and put my stuff out. But it's late. I'm tired. I want to sleep. Or say I'm on a road trip and I want to stop and sleep, and just park, at a truck stop or a rest area. You can't just pitch your tent there because that's not allowed. So I try to come up with a way to get around that so that no matter where I'm at, no matter how far I'm going, I can find a campground, I can pitch the tent, I can hang out there for a few days if I want to, or if I'm just going from one place to another and I'm going overnight, I don't have to stop and get a hotel, and I can still be comfortable. Because trust me, sleeping in the car, in your seat, no bueno. So this is what I did. Now I have a little Toyota RAV4, so it has kind of, I was able to take the back seats out, and I made a deck. So you can kind of see what I did here is I made a frame with PVC pipe. I tied it together with rope, and then I put plywood boards, but like finished plywood, not the rough stuff, because I didn't want to have stuff getting into my blankets and everything. And then I got a little futon mattress that has a cover. I put that over. This is my blanket on top, and then at night I just pop my passenger seat forward. Pop my passenger seat forward. Shove my pillow over, and I have plenty of room to sleep with no problem. And I put my window covers on to keep the sun out, and I'll be getting mosquito netting for the windows soon, and it's super comfortable, so I don't have to pitch a tent every time I want to stay somewhere. I'm completely able to just like get up. If I don't like where I'm at in the middle of the night, I can get up and park someplace else, and it's really easy because my front seat is already there, so I can literally just crawl from here into my front seat and go. So I just wanted to show you that because as far as for safety and mobility and everything, like I said, I just took my seats out, my back seats out, and I'll show you I just took the plywood. There's the PVC pipe, plywood, futon mattress. This is actually a table that I folded out. It just gives like extra. I can pull that out anywhere I'm at, use it for my computer or my kitchenette, and it gives extra support, which I don't need because I'm pretty light. But but anyway, it was just like that extra feeling of needing to be able to just stop anywhere and still get a good night's sleep and not feel like I had to pitch the tent or have a spot picked out already. And it just made it so that I was more mobile. And then the other thing is, so let me switch the camera around here. So it's not switching. I'm doing something wrong. Okay, anyway. Up here on the top, that's where I have my camping chairs and my tent and, you know, any extra things that I don't use on a regular basis during you know, any given day. And then back here, I have my, you know, kitchenette stuff, which is, I just have my racks, my cutting board, my teapot, kettle or whatever. And then on this side, I have my water and my food. And then on the other side, I just have my my clothes and things. If you can see in there, it's real simple. Everything fits. There's a lot more room under there than it looks like, and actually have way more things than I need for any given you know, any given getaway. So I just wanted to show you that. I've seen a lot of different cool SUVs. Any small SUV that where the seats can be taken out or flattened would work great. And you know, I wanted to be able to just go back there. Also didn't want for people to like look in the windows and see a whole bunch of crap back there. So, you know, it kind of the bed kind of camouflages the stuff, and it also makes it so I can literally just crawl from my driver's seat into the back. I don't even have to get out of the car. I can have it all locked up and sleep comfortably. If anything happens where I don't feel comfortable, I just crawl back into my front seat, drive to another spot, and I'm safe. And then when I find an amazing place like this, where there's lake and there's, you know, my water source and restrooms back there, and, you know, a beautiful lake, a camp spot over here with, let's see, where's the table over there? You know, I can just come and stay for as long as I want. Yeah, so it works both ways. So, yeah, I just wanted to give you that tip, and so you can just give you an idea of ways to get around feeling like you can't do something because of either safety or, you know, not knowing exactly where you're going to go to the next spot or whatever. So, yeah, I wanted to share that with you. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next video. This is Thriving in the Wild with Ray.